ETS just announced changes in the TOEFL test. Hello and welcome to another video with Tai, the Test Queen. Today is a good news day. ETS just announced changes in the TOEFL test. So the changes are coming later this year in the summer and the test is changing. So this is really good news. If you are still wondering, should I take TOEFL or IELTS? This could be a deciding factor. So in this video, it's not going to be a long video. I'm going to briefly discuss with you how it is going to change. So previously, the TOEFL test was 3 hours long. It's a long test. There are a lot of questions. And one thing that a lot of you may not like were the unscored questions. You remember the questions that they would put in the test to test them out for a test drive for future test takers? Those questions are gone. Gone with the wind. They no longer exist. So now everything that you get in the test will be scored and it will be shorter. I think it's going to be so much easier to do, not so much stress on the examinees. So the new test will only be 2 hours long. 2 hours. They cut 1 whole hour off the test. So this is going to be amazing. So how is it going to work? So the test will be still 4 sections. The speaking section does not change. It will remain the same. The listening section does not change. However, there will be no unscored questions, like I just mentioned. So all the questions that you get in the listening section will be counted towards your score. You don't need to worry about getting an extra test or a longer test. That is gone. It's gone. It is such good news. The reading section changes a lot, and I think a lot of you will be happy to hear the reading section now consists of only 2 passages. Only 2 passages with 10 questions each. So the reading section goes down to 20 questions. Only 20 questions. Also, no unscored questions. It's going to be so much easier. Those of you who are nervous about sitting in a room and focusing for 3 hours, because TOEFL, you need to focus for 3 hours. IELTS, you need to focus the whole time. You need to focus for these tests. You need to be on and alert and awake the whole time. Now it's only 2 hours. The writing section also changes. So the integrated question will remain the same. It's not changing, but the independent question gets taken away in a trash can, and then bringing out a new question. The new question will look something like from the TOEFL Essentials test, you know, the easier TOEFL version. It will be a short paragraph about the professor saying something, and then 2 students giving their opinion, and then you have to write a paragraph, not an essay, a paragraph about the information given. For example, you have to say, the professor says this, blah, blah, blah. Jake says this, and Winona says that. I agree with Jake because he feels it's proper use of this. Winona disagrees and I don't agree with her because she says that. So you have to read the paragraphs. You have to read the paragraph the professor says and the students, and then you have to form your own opinion, but mention everything that you've read from all these paragraphs. It is not hard. It is quite easy. It's not going to take you a long time. I feel it's going to go really well. Other changes that's coming with the test will be easier to register for. The registration process is getting streamlined. It's getting faster. So you can jump online and be registered within, I think, 15 minutes. The rest of the test, the rest of the website, the overall experience, it's going to be more user-friendly. It's going to be more modernized. It's going to be easier for test takers. So TOEFL ETS is really going out of their way to make TOEFL more accessible, more approachable. If you're thinking, should I do TOEFL or IELTS? This might help you with your decision. Still, look at the requirements of the institution you wish to study at, but this could help you. If it's up between the 2, you can do either one. Do the one that's easiest for you. The only thing that really changes in format is the writing section 2. The rest is still the same, it's just shorter, except for speaking, but speaking is already shorter than a few years ago. Used to be 6. There used to be 6 questions, now there are only 4. If this is something that you were dreading, you can now breathe a little bit and relax a little bit, watch an English movie or a TV show, and let the English penetrate your soul. And make sure to check out the website for more information, ets.org. Follow my videos and see all the tips and tricks and everything that you need to pass these tests. Old format, new format, no format, whatever format. Make sure to watch my videos. Make sure to leave your questions in the comments and I will get to them. If you want to see something, ask me in the comments. If there are things you struggle with, I'm here for you. You can ask me anytime. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I will see you soon. Little heart, little friends. Mwah. I forgot to say something. What was that? Oh, subscribe.